Get your damn hard rock hat on and let's hard rock ourselves into Rocktown. Today we are doing a new band to me. I have never heard this band before, but I am intrigued by the name. Today we're doing a band called Nestor. And I love that logo too. It's just got a great look to it. Today we are doing a song called On the Run from Nestor, and I'm very excited to check this out. Now, all of the songs in their top 5 come from this album here. So we're going to get into this. We're going to learn about this band, and then we're going to listen to the song On the Run, which is their #1 here from Nestor. Sound good? Does it sound like a fun time? Would you spend some moments with me? Let's do it then. Nestor, they have 51,295 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Are they a newer band? Top 5 jams, they all come from this album right here. The song we are doing today, On the Run, has 725,000 plays. You got Tomorrow, 310,000 plays. You got 1989. What a year, right? If you were born and alive and running around and doing things, what a year. 331,000 plays for that. Kids in Ghost Town, or Kids in a Ghost Town, 135,000 plays on that. And Stone Cold Eyes. All of those songs are coming from this album. It's leading me to believe this is the first album from the band. The only way to figure that out is if we go down and look into the albums and see what this band has released. What have they released? Looks like a bunch of singles. On the Run, 1989 and Tomorrow, and it looks like Kids in a Ghost Town. Is that, or do they, yeah. Okay, yeah. So the album is called Kids in a Ghost Town from Nestor, and that came out in 2021. And so that is the only album. This is a brand new band, I believe, that we're talking about here. Now let's go ahead and look into related artists. This will take us down a rabbit hole of perhaps other artists that we can enjoy and check out. It'll also tell us perhaps what kind of a genre, what kind of music people listen to when they're in the mood to listen to Nestor. Who else would they be listening to? And you got Crown. We've mentioned them before. Wildness. You got, I don't know what this is. Cruz? Cruzh. Do you know how to say that? Put the pronunciation in the comments below. You got Kent Hill. The wonderful and fantastic Ronnie Atkins, and we're going to be doing, I believe he's got a new video out called Rising Tide, and I believe we have done that this week. Cry, we've mentioned them before because they spell their name really weird, Creye, Cry. Nitrate, Wet, we mentioned them, WE.T. right? Gathering of Kings. That looks interesting to me. I'd be interested in what that is. Groundbreaker, Spectra, Spektra, Spectra, and that is the related artist for the band. Now we're going to get into that bio, then we're going to listen to the song. So let's learn a little bit about them, and you got some dudes here. 5 dudes are on a grassy knoll. They're outside. They got the sweet Levi jackets with the patches all over it. They're saying, dude, we're kind of cool, we're kind of fun, we're kind of hip. The jackets do look a little newer, as if they put them together 6 or 7 months before they actually took this photo. But they're saying, Shane, get over here and we want you to hear the cassette version in the Walkman of our new rockin' album. The band Nestor embraces influence from the 80s with tongue in cheek and a lot of heart. I love that. The band Nestor was formed in 1989. At the time, the guys were 14 and 16 years old. The band released a couple of albums but broke up in 1995. What? Is this real? Nestor is from a time when rock music was cool and the music was awesome. But today, the combination of great music and humor is what Nestor is all about. So these guys might be kind of making a fib up about that, like they started the band in 1989, but they really didn't. They started it last year or a couple years ago. Nestor is from a time when rock and music was cool and music was awesome, but today, the combination, let's see, Nestor's mission is to restore the glory of rock, and to protect the legacy and reinvent the iconography of rock, as well as play as fast and loud as they can. This sounds like it's going to be enjoyable to me. It sounds like they don't take themselves too serious, and they want to have fun. They just want to rock. Like Saxon says, just let me rock. So it is that time. We are going to get into the song On the Run. It is the big banger from Nestor, and apparently this is their only album. So It is that time. Here's the magic nipple titty. I give you a taste. I take a taste. We listen to On the Run from Nestor for the very first time. You ready to do it? Let's go for it. Here we go. You got a keyboard player? That already hits you in the good spots. Nice. Well, this is 1989, isn't it? Good voice. Call the police. Give me a priest. I'm a lost child on the run. Yeah. Damn. Bass player, sure. Calling the president. Nice bridge there. Probably roll right into the solo after this. Hey, you hear that bass player back there going for it too. Double attack. Get me a priest. This is like a retro hard rock 1989 rock. Digga down. Yeah, what's the next jam? They're all going to be from this album. What is it? Tomorrow. Nice little piano bit there. Sounds a little bit Bruce Hornsby. Hey, oh boy, you gotta go where the others go. What say you? Most important part of my videos, as always, is where you get in the comments and tell me exactly what you think of the songs that we do here. Have you ever heard of the band Nestor? Have you ever heard that song? Call the police. I would love to get all your feedback and information on this band because the most important part of my videos, as always, as I like to tell you, is I like your thoughts and opinions on what you've just heard there. Have you heard it for the first time? Have you heard it several times? Do you own the record? Good, great, fantastic. Shane, I'm a huge fan of Nestor. I'm surprised you haven't heard of them, but alas, I am here to help you learn everything that you need to know about Nestor. Is On the Run your favorite song? What do you think of this album? Have you listened to the whole album? Do you own the whole album? And what do you think of it overall? Can you give me a grade on it? Could you like an A, B, C, D, F? It can't be an F, and it sure can't be a D, I don't think. C plus or better, I'm thinking there. Have you ever seen this band live? And give me your top 5 favorite songs from this band if you can do that. Or you could say not good, not great. Shane, it was very fun, very retro. Obviously, they're a newer band. But they're kind of going with this vibe that, they got the mullets and everything, and they're saying, no, we're from 1989, and we're just, we got out of the cryo chamber, and here we are to rock for you. Not my cup of tea, hard pass on that. Wish them all the success of the world, but it won't be me that gives them any of it. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you have a hard rock or heavy metal special request, and you're piping hot, you're red hot and sassy, and you're saying, damn it, I'd like to see my request on, there's several ways you can do that. Click one of them links in the description below. We can get it on for you in your honor with thumbsy upsies to you. Or you can put it in the comments. If you put it there and I see what you got going on, I think it's interesting, I'll hit it with a heart and I'll tell you I'm going to do it, okay? That's all I got. Swinging in, loving you so damn much. What did you think of the band? Nestor.